We got what we needed, so I'm happy. And now we can just switch back to lackluster and just like fucking cruise all the way across here without having to worry about anything. So that's pretty enjoyable. I like it. You can just skip everything and it's like, oh, okay, cool. I guess this is required, so hi. Let's go, come on, we need more clouds. I want to see this line covered. I'm waiting for the power of my huff and puff machine. I want to hit your huff and puff machine, and I'm doing it right now. Hi! Quit it, leave me alone, man. Can't you see I'm busy working right now? Master Huff and Puff is the man with the plan, alright? I mean, I love clouds, love them. And so is covering the one cloud seems pretty cool to me. How about you guys? Eek! You're that wanted man, Mario. You guys, it's Mario. We gotta get him before he breaks the Huff and Puff machine. Oh, well, I'm gonna break it anyway, so fuck you guys. Alright, I don't have any items I can use either. I mean, on the plus side, I can... Oh, Kamek, that's why. Alright, well, I'm gonna try and take out Kamek then. Because, other words, like, I'd never mentioned it before, and I don't know why, is that, like, he'll power up enemies if you leave him alone. Like, he usually doesn't attack on his own. He spends his turns powering them up, so that's why you want to get rid of them. Him, whatever. And Cloud 9, that raises evasionness, that's a pretty good thing. Yeah, that's what I like about him, is like, he's got decent attacks and stuff, and it's like, that feels like it kind of makes it for me, you know? I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that, it's very rude. How can we go through this now? Multi-bounce, power jump. I'd rather power jump. We'll take them out one at a time. That's really the ideal way of doing things like this. I don't really know what more to say. I mean, regarding that. Oh, don't do that! Yeah, I guess it's time to look at our magical card of things. Because I do remember talking about how I was reading people and stuff, and I was like, I should go back to that and talk more about that. I don't know if I will. I mean, yeah, I do pay attention. I study the way people act and talk and things. Like, I notice that. The thing is, I usually just don't do it unless it's someone that, like, interests me, and I seem to grow an interest towards the people that, like, seem to be crazy. So it's like, if you're not right in the head, I'll take an interest in you and pay attention to you. I don't mean, like, if you act like, oh, do it to get my attention, like that. It's just, like, it interests me. Like, I have a weird sort of fascination with disorders and stuff. I think it's kind of interesting, so. That's really about it. The thing that I just read a minute ago is that, like, it's a funny confession, is, like, one of the tunes in this game I actually really like. Oh, thank you. And, like, what I tend to do is I'll play music when I sleep. I don't know, it's been a habit I've been doing for, like, a year or so now. Actually, yeah, just about a year since I've had this phone, because it's got music on it. And I was like, okay, and I'll play it, and I'll just listen to it while I sleep. I retreat, boys, that beast, he beat us, no good. Bahaha, look at this, chump thrown away. Alright, now Mario, we do better do something about the machine. Yeah, we'll just smack it. Oh, I think I showed it. Oh, it actually, maybe it doesn't. I'll just keep doing it. But yeah, no, one of the tracks in this game, I'll say it when we come across it, but I do enjoy listening to it. It helps me sleep, at least it did. I don't know, it depends. I've also got, like, Donkey Kong Country music and, Resident Evil music. Like, there's an entire playlist, that 4chan tunes thing. Like, a lot of that is music I'll sleep to. Not like JonTron or Boxy. That doesn't help me sleep. Or the Deadly Premonition. Wow, the clouds are gone. It's time for a little sunshine. Is his mouth opened? Also, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't get rid of the clouds. It'd just stop producing them. You'd need a big fan in order to get rid of the clouds. Oh, hey, the sun. Yippee, the sun's back. Oops, losing control like that, it's so unlikely. Oh, it's the bright rays of the sun. Once again, I have to gaze upon the sparkles. Yep. Oh, it's about time the sunflower field is saved. And of course, the sunlight can only add to my beauty. That's the sun, it's the sun. That feels so good. Maybe being stuck in one place isn't so bad after all. Oh. So you were complaining. Helping folks feels good. I can get used to this, man. Well, I was doing it for me, so shut up. Well, Mario, what are you doing next? I'll follow you anywhere. As you see, the music changes too. Also, I believe that star piece we got is the last one in this area. As long as I haven't missed anything, then yeah, we've got all the star pieces in Flower Fields, which is a grand total of... It won't let me pause. 26. On the list itself, I know I've gotten more than 50, so we've gotten more than half the ones in the game. That was one thing... Oops. That was one thing I was actually hesitant about with LPing this game, was the matter of, like, oh, herder 100%, because with a lot of the games, I do like to try and get 100% to the best of my abilities. So it kind of bothers me a little bit when I'm not able to, because people are like, oh, well, what the hell is wrong? I think you gotta do this. Thank you, Mario, you did a tremendous job. You cleared the stuff with the clouds, and it's nice seeing my dear flower fields full of life again. After that, a long time, there's nothing like sunlight. Oh, yes, of course, you should plant the magical bean. What do you think? It says it will grow now. Best place to find you over there. You can see the soil. Yeah. No! Stop. Music's changed. What else was there that I said? Oh, fuck you. I'll put it in whatever goddamn order I want to. Jeez, you figure you put the seed down and then bury it in the soil. I mean... Sorry, I'm not a gardener. Sounds so angry. I do need to make sure I try and heal, though, for this, because, yeah, we're, like, pretty much done. Success! Look at that sprout. Now you can go up to Cloudy Climb. Best of luck, son. My spot seems to be getting less and less sunny. How disappointing. Yep, you should do something about it. I was resisting the urge to say kill yourself, so. Which one has the yellow? Is it this way? Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna go... Ugh! Alright, well, I filled up my stuff like I was going to say. Respawning enemies are a very big annoyance in this chapter. Oh, I should have saved. Son of a bitch. Anyway, we're up here at the clouds now, and there's not anything up here, so we just gotta press on. It looks kind of like, I don't know, it's very weird looking, but like in a tasty kind of weird. That probably made no sense. Oh, listen to the music. And then there's this brown thing. Ah! Are you the man named Mario? And did you or did you not break one Huff and Puff machine? What possessed you to do that? You completely ruined my plans to cover flower fields and clouds. You see, I was going to turn this sunlight-blasted place into a cloud-covered paradise. But I can't expect a man of your intellect to understand. Is that you, Spike? So, you've betrayed me. You will be punished. I was given the Star Spirit by King Bowser. I'll never give it up to the likes of you. You'll both pay... Oh. Well, thank you for not letting me get to finish reading the dialogue. Anyway, there's Huff and Puff. And he's got some pretty cool sounding music, too. Or just power bounce him. Oh, yeah, no, that's one gimmick about him. I actually don't. Like, because see, what he does is the more damage you hit, those things come out. and then he uses those as his weapon. So you hit him, and then those show up. Master Huff and Puff, I wish to pummel Mario too. Permission to attack? Yeah, take him. Oh, get off of me. Maybe Zap Tap may not have been a bad idea to have on for that, actually, thinking about it. And then what he'll do is he'll suck him up, and he'll heal. Okay. He'll also suck them up and shoot them at you. Alright, so let's power bounce him then. Oh, why must you always ruin it? God damn it! Like, I was hoping to get a bunch of power bounces, and then he'd have a bunch of clouds, and then I'd kill a bunch of clouds, and then I'd be happy. But no, you ruined it! I really wonder if Zap Tap would, like, prevent him from attacking it. Oh, right. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, that's not too bad. Like, you can even slow down after a while, and it's fine. And then what you do is you jump on him again. Boom. Boom. And after he's got a decent amount of them out, what you can do is this. And it makes it great. Because, see, those count as enemies, too. So, you do the spinal hurdle at him, and then that kills those guys, and hurts Huff and Puff, so this way he goes back down to having just that. And, well, yeah. I don't really know if the more of them... Huh. And then he can only... If he's gonna heal, he can only use those guys. Yeah, 3 HP. That's not doing too much for you, buddy. I'm not even balance here. I'll just power bounce him then. 3... That's still not that much. So we'll just shoot another spine at you. He's not too bad. Like, the worst part about him is just the idea that he can heal. You asked for it, now you witness the full power of my storm. Master Huff and Puff, leave him to me. No, don't. Just leave me alone. Oh, well that actually did more than 2 damage this time. Alright, let me think. Because, like, it's like I could use bow, but then there's no real opportunity. You know what? I'm using bow. Screw it. And then he can't hit me, so it'll be great. Because that does a lot of damage. But it was one of those, like, I was worried that, you know, I won't be able to attack all those guys, though. And I'm not going to be able to attack all those guys unless I get lucky. Or what I could just do is this. That'd be a good improvisation as well. We'll just blast them all. Because see, the more he has out, then he can't bring out any further. So you'd have to kill the ones, which, yeah, there you go. If that makes... I wouldn't really know how to explain it, but, like, it makes sense that you want more out, and then you kill them all. Like, that's pretty much the just way to go. No, well, shit. Well, we only restored 4 HP, so that's not too bad. And then what we can do is this. I'm curious. Because then he'll summon 1 per hit, which gives him a good amount. And then I can switch partners? Yeah, and then switch back to Lackluster. And then next turn, he can go ahead and hurt him, because he's not going to heal again. I can guarantee him to you that. It doesn't even matter how many he has out there. The only thing it'll do is just heal him. Oh, maybe he will. No, he won't. He shouldn't. No, yeah, he's going to blow me then. That was a great thing to say. I thought Conquer could only bring out the weird parts of me. Well, I mean, I'll bring out the weird parts of myself. I don't really care. Some people say I need to have a filter. The truth is, like, I know what I'm thinking and what I'll say. So, you know, people say, oh, think before you speak. Like, that's all I do. Like, I think all the damn time. Trust me, I know I have a filter. It's just a lot of things I say, it's one of those, like, oh, well, you shouldn't say it anyway, but I do because I think it's in good intent. Oh, son of a bitch. I think you can still hurt him as long as he's like that. We'll just give it a go anyway. And then what I'll do is be daring, because it's not going to be more than 10 damage, I'm sure. So we will use an item. We can just double dip. we'll just use 2 of the berries. Oh, look, a refund. Isn't that great? So this way we can heal 6 HP and then get back our FP and shit. I mean, I could have technically used the maple super, but yeah, we're not in that desperate need. Also, as for why I don't use Happy Flower, I don't know, I just never really had an interest. I feel like flower is one of those things that isn't that big of a concern, really. Health you go through like nobody's business, but the flower points is one of those, like, it's... You don't use a bunch in one battle, so, like, after you finish the battle, of course, you're gonna be, you know, getting it all back, so it's one of those, like, you'll use, like, 2 FP, and then you'll gain, like, 6 back after the battle. So that's probably why, is because you gain more of a profit from the flower finder than you do, you know, Happy Flower. If that makes any sense. Now would be a cool time to use the Maple Super. Yeah, no, it was cool. I'll heal myself too. It's alright. It's a fair trade, buddy. And then my mic. Ugh. I love the amount of coins I'm getting out of that. God, that is amazing. Like, I feel like I'm probably making more off of that than, like, it costs to make it. Oh, damn, that's a huge, huge circle. It never looked that big before. Maybe it's just me. It also maybe looks like just me, but, like, it looks like he's getting smaller. Maybe that's it, too. Yeah, the more you knock out of him, and then, yeah, and then you kill those things that come out of him. Oh, wow, that's great. Scoodly-boo. Alright, well, we know it does 10 damage. I don't have anything that heals. Alright, well, we'll just do a refresh then. So this way we can know we'll survive. I was thinking about focusing, but eh. The FP is also still a good thing to have, so. And then we'll just throw spinies and stuff at him. So. Yeah, but no, Lackluster is great for this fight. I love him. Also, that other cloud's really small. Huh. Go ahead, you're not going to be able to kill me, so. Oh, look, I blocked it. Gahaha, how do you like that? That's alright. Well, Master Hufflepuff, you're truly the mightiest. Yeah, I'm sure he is. I don't have enough for Smooch. But I'm not going to be in any peril, so, like, despite what it says, I'm fine. So we'll just power bounce him. Power jump. Oh, well, there you go. 1 hit. Oh my god! Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. I'm just going to sit here and stare at this for a minute. So it is that Mario and party defeat cruel Cloud Hufflepuff and set free the 6th Star Spirit. To think, the thick clouds that arose cast dark shadows are gone and flower fields bathed in sunshine again. A single Star Spirit waits to be rescued, waits to take its place in the Star Sanctuary. Perhaps you'll see Princess Peach soon. Perhaps. Just wait and see. Koopa still waits impatiently from Bowser's castle, is waiting too, for you to try and save them.